Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome back to the 15th Annual Fall on Main in downtown Roanoke. Don Strength along with Miss Dorothy Tidwell, the Randolph County Chamber of Commerce. And, well, it's good to... I've been chasing you all morning long. You busy.
I am. This is the largest fall on Main that we've ever had. It is tremendous, and if you haven't been, you've got plenty of time to come on out and join us. There's just you have to see it to believe it. There's just too much to try to explain.
It is amazing. So this is the 15th annual, correct? Okay. All right, and so approximately how many booths have you got here today?
We're around 285 vendors.
And there's literally, it's from A to Z, anything you could possibly imagine.
Yes, it is from A to Z. We have, there's just everything. One of the most impressive things that I've seen is just the community involvement and how much everybody's enjoying the festival. It's for all ages. It is just very, very good event, and if you're not here, you need to come on down.
Yeah, like you said, there's something here for everybody. I mean, for the kids and grown-ups alike, and it's coming up on Christmas shopping season, and anything, get somebody something that means something that's handmade or some type of art or craft is always a good Christmas present, and I promise you, if it's made, you can find it here in Roanoke today.
You're exactly right. You can find anything you're looking for today. We have a great art gallery. It's very, very talented people that are from Randolph County, and they're just remarkable to see what work these artists do. We have an art theater where we're teaching some art classes. There's so many different spokes to this wheel. It's just unreal.
And Miss Dorothy, bless her heart. I was talking to Jonathan Caldwell a while ago, and I said, every time I look up to find Miss Dorothy to get her to come interview, I see her, and then I turn back around, and she's gone. You have got to have some kind of energy out here today because you're all over the place.
I know. It's just one of the things. I mean, this is 15 years of doing this. It takes a lot of planning. It actually takes a year to plan.
Yeah. So as soon as tomorrow, you'll start working on next year's.
You have to. Yeah. It's such a big event. There's just a lot of parts, and there's a lot of moving parts.
I was trying to think coming down this morning, and I guess the older we get, the worse that thinking thing is. What year how long have you been with the Chamber?
This is 17 years.
17 years. Seen a lot over those 17 years?
I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot of political figures, mayors, commissioners, economic development directors, chiefs. There's just been a lot over the years. A lot of good people.
Yeah.
Randolph County has some of the greatest people and some of the nicest events, and just historic, the history of the county and just all of its citizens. It's just a remarkable county, and it's kind of a hidden emerald in this county.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. Sometimes life happens and things, and you have to, you find yourself in a situation where you have to move on. And I left Randolph County in 2011, but I can't leave Randolph County. I'm still very much involved and want to be. It's to the point now to where it's just to me, it's just a quick drive down here. I mean, I really don't even think about it taking 3.5 hours to get here from where I live up in North Georgia, because I love coming back and talking to the folks here, and it's family. I mean, everybody's family.
Yes, everybody's family. They all work together. It's just a great place to be.
Absolutely. Fantastic job. I can't, each year I think she's not going to be able to top this, but this year I think is better than last year, and we're looking forward to next year, even after we finish here today. But we got a long way to go. 2 o'clock, I think, is the...
2 o'clock. Come down and eat lunch. We've got hot dogs, sausage dogs, barbecue, fish plates, just nachos. We have anything you're looking for. There's so many goodies out there to eat.
And you can smell it all.
Yes, you can smell it all. You certainly can.
Dorothy, thank you for coming by and spending a few minutes and talking to us about the 15th Annual Fall on Main. It's always a pleasure. to talk to you, and a trip home without hugging your neck wouldn't work. So I appreciate you.
Well, we appreciate you, especially keeping us tuned into that weather aspect. We greatly appreciate what you do, keeping us safe.
Thank you, Miss
And
Dorothy.
We're glad to have you to come back home at any time. You have an open invitation.
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll be
next
here.
year.
We'll be here
Next year we certainly will. Maybe
Absolutely.
we can have 350 vendors next year.
Look forward to it. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Folks, it is a gorgeous day in downtown Roanoke. It is the 15th annual Fall on Main. We are literally set up right beside Main Street in downtown Roanoke. The Dr. Don booth is right across the street from the Genesis Weight Clinic. So stop by and say howdy. We'll be here broadcasting live till around 2 o'clock this afternoon on Dr. Don's Weather.